Some mountains is bigger than other mountains. Some mountains is more difficult to move than other mountains. Some situations is far more difficult than others. And when Satan got a legal right there, because people gave him a legal right there, let me tell you about Mozambique. I once went through Mozambique. You can pray for Mozambique, but if the people of Mozambique is not fasting and praying and seeking the Lord with all their heart, and they repent of what happened in that country, the devil's got a legal right there, because it's one of the countries in the world where so many innocent people, I speak about old men, boys, babies, women, pregnant women, were killed for more than 30 years. Now, you know, a real soldier is a person that fights another soldier. What makes a soldier, what makes a person that calls himself a soldier a terrorist? Any soldier that kills women, children, old, defenseless men, and babies is not a soldier, but is a terrorist. That is my opinion of a terrorist. That's my definition, rather, of a terrorist. Now, there have been many, many people who call themselves soldiers in Mozambique. Frelimo, Renamo, the old Portuguese army, who were not real soldiers. They were cowards, because anyone that killed a young child or cut up a young child or cut up a young boy's genitals and cut open a pregnant woman so that the baby might come out with a bayonet, as the people, the soldiers, the so-called soldiers did in Mozambique, and killed so many defenseless old men, like happened in Mozambique. That blood cried to heaven. You know, I don't like to go to Mozambique, nothing. Because every time I get there, I smell the blood. I really smell the blood. And if anyone listening to YouTube and you stay in Mozambique, get people together. I cannot do it for Mozambique because I'm not a Mozambican. And one day I was riding through Mozambique and God started to show me all the murders that took place there. That place is so full of innocent blood that was shed. And that blood cried to heaven for vengeance. And if anyone that is on YouTube, listen now, get the people together in Mozambique and just ask God for forgiveness and fast and pray that God can change that country. That country is cursed. You can put millions and millions and trillions of dollars and euros into that place. It will not help, because the place is cursed because of the so many innocent people, blood that got shed there. But God can turn it around. So some mountains are more difficult to move. If I was a Mozambican citizen, I will fast and pray and get people together with me to fast and pray, so that that mountain can be moved. It's not going to be an easy one. So some people say, no, but I ask God. He will do it. Don't be a fool. Some mountains is far more stronger than other mountains. Amen. This is not a personal mountain. This is a national mountain that actually included many nationalities. And the so-called soldiers, Renamo, the so-called soldiers, Frelimo, killed so many, countless old men, defenseless women, young children, just wiped them out as they entered into certain places and they're waiting for them like in an ambush. Again, a soldier is a person that is trained to fight other soldiers. But the moment that soldier called himself a soldier, but he kills innocent, defenseless women and old men and babies, he's not a soldier. He's a coward. And that such a person is called a terrorist. Amen. Amen. And that happened there. You're not easily going to move that mountain. I've been a couple of times to Mozambique, obviously with outreaches, and planted even churches in the north of Mozambique, especially unreached areas, especially where few people came in the past. But when I came down south, every time I come down there, I smell the blood. I tell you in a spirit, I smell the blood, and that place is cursed. So if any person is a Mozambican, I will get people together and pray. I cannot do that because I'm not a Mozambican citizen. God will not listen to me because I don't belong to that country. And people don't understand it. You just cannot just kill people. But a persistent person with persistent prayer, God will not show him a way. Give God a hand. Amen.